It started small. Coffee here. Gadget there. A quick, I deserve this moment after a stressful day. But it didn't stay small. It grew, quietly, invisibly, until the day I woke up and realized I was drowning. They call it the spending virus. I didn't think it could infect me until it almost destroyed my life. When you think of a virus, you picture something that attacks your body. But there's a virus that attacks your wallet, your peace, your future. It doesn't show symptoms at first. It disguises itself as rewards, comfort, convenience. And in the US, land of endless Amazon carts and credit card offers, it thrives. For me, it began in my first year after college. I had a decent job, a small apartment, and a sense of freedom I'd been craving for years. No one to tell me, don't buy that. No curfews. Just me, and my shiny debit card. It started innocently. A $6 coffee before work. $20 on takeout because cooking felt like a chore. A little online shopping during my lunch break, just to treat myself. Each purchase gave me a dopamine hit. A momentary escape from the stress of adult life. What I didn't realize was, I was slowly building chains I couldn't see. At first I thought, I'm making enough money. I can afford it. That's the first lie the spending virus tells you. The real trap isn't the big purchases. It's the small ones that add up quietly. The streaming subscriptions you forgot you signed up for. The monthly must-have beauty box. The clothes bought for a night out you barely remember. I was living paycheck to paycheck, but I didn't feel broke. Yet. That's the danger. You can look fine on the outside, but inside your financial immune system is failing. Then one day the warning signs hit. My car broke down. And my emergency fund. Non-existent. My credit card balance. Higher than my rent. I was stuck. And the worst part. I had no idea how deep the problem ran until I tried to stop. The breaking point came one rainy Thursday. I opened my banking app and saw $2.13 in my account. Rent was due in 3 days. I remember sitting in my car in the office parking lot, staring at the rain on the windshield, thinking, how did I get here? I thought about my parents working double shifts when I was a kid, about how they taught me to value money, and how I'd somehow lost my grip on that lesson. The shame was crushing. The anxiety. Suffocating. I didn't tell anyone. Not my friends, not my family. Instead, I drove home, sat on the floor of my apartment, and cried until my chest hurt. That night, something in me snapped, but not in the way you'd think. I didn't decide to hustle harder or manifest my way out. I decided to face it. I grabbed a notebook and wrote down every expense from the past 3 months. Every coffee, every Uber ride, every Target run, just to get toothpaste, that turned into $80 worth of random things. Total made me sick. But for the first time I could see the virus. And once you see it, you can fight it. Here's what I did. 1. Cut the subscriptions. Anything I wasn't using regularly was gone. 2. Cash envelope system. Physical cash for groceries, gas, and eating out. 3. Emergency fund first, even if it was just $20 a week. 4. No spend weekends. Forcing myself to find fun without buying it. It was uncomfortable. I felt exposed, stripped of the little luxuries I'd been leaning on for comfort. But slowly, the fog started to lift. Months passed. I paid off one credit card, then another. I built a $1,000 emergency fund. I learned how to cook, badly at first, then well enough to enjoy it. The most surprising part. The less I bought, the more I valued what I already had. My evenings weren't filled with scrolling for sales. They were spent reading, walking, actually talking to people. The virus had made me believe that happiness was something you buy. But the cure showed me it's something you build. If you're watching this and you feel like you're in the same place, trapped by spending habits you can't seem to break, I want you to know something. It's not about shame. It's about awareness. The spending virus doesn't make you a bad person. It just means you're living in a system designed to keep you swiping, clicking, and buying without thinking. But you can stop it. You can take control. And you can start today with one small step. Track everything you spend for the next 7 days. Not to judge yourself, but to see the truth. Because once you see it, you'll never unsee it. If this story hit home for you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And if you're ready to take back your life, hit subscribe. We're in this together.